I know Alexa and some other people wanted to organize a session of that, and that could be a lot of fun.
Tower, do you read? Shit, comms are down.
Don't go into a whole ass opening cutscene shit before I even get to a settings screen. Please don't do it. It is no nation we inhabit, but a language. Making a mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland. I actually really like that quote. Ties back to, you know, a lot of interesting conversations about refugees and fleeing a homeland. It's not the actual land with dirt. They're really... One sec. This is a cringe. Now for Phantom playing multiplayer. I kind of want to do a little bit of MGO just because it's still a thing. Absolutely dead. Lame. Surviving Metal Gear 5 to bait the MG Survive crowd. You can go to the dashboard, but I can set it as well, just if anyone has ideas. Sorry, I just tabbed it back because I don't want to... From the man who sold the world. Bait the MG Survive. Nobody watches MG Survive. Also, how's it going, Xylance? You guys can see, right? Because I can't see if you guys can see. Oh, you can. Cool.
His friend, which came as some surprise.
Troy Baker.
I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died.
It's a remix of a Bowie song. Alright, Bowie fan. It had oxygen breath levels and I hate that in game. Oh god, I forgot about that. Okay. It has a couple of Bowie references sprinkled throughout, which I'm sure you will let me know when you see them. Tara's strong. I thought she blew up. Well, Pause did. Oh, let me do this for now, just because the game's gonna be a dick. This game actually tabs out a full screen really well, so I might just full screen it on my other monitor. Hello. This game looks fucking amazing for a 2015 game. Yeah. Fox Engine kinda nice. Thank you. They look nice. What's up?
Kdo chceme?
Huh? Would have beat him if we had Goku. Tyler only hears a non-English line. Huh?
V has come to.
You're ruining my fucking jams too.
V has come too.
Yeah, thanks for doing all that shit before I could even get to a settings screen. I hate you. Thank you. Options. Yes, yes, cool. Display 2. Whoa! Boom! We're over here now. That's crazy. Except now I gotta move the chat again. Whoa! The next PS will be on Unreal Engine. Interesting. Okay. What other settings shit did I change? I don't think I changed much. I wish I could set these to numpad, but no, same engines of course, that hasn't changed. Light on off T, suppressor on off G. Does that work? Yeah, that should work because that's still iDroid. Oh, much better. I like this. Q radio. Rip the Fox engine. This shit's never gonna get used again, ever. I think these are all good now. Huh? Oh, fuck. Okay. Cool. Three days after awakening. Fuck! Forgot to turn subtitles on, like a fucking idiot. Oh! I have the solution. I have the solution.
Can you?
I have the solution. Cool. I'll make sure you drink water if you figure out the. I'll make you drink water if you figure out the language they're speaking. I didn't hear enough of it. Pro tip, not Italian. And we went down off the coast of Cuba, so I don't know how that helps. Yeah. Cool. Hit the button. Yo, my APM kind of nice right now. I gotta go through this every time I launch I launch Task Manager on
Do
accident.
you read? Shit. Comms are down.
I am sorry. Yeah, definitely. You fuckers. Help! Skip. Skip. You don't get to dance. Okay. Display settings. Nope, it's not there. Subtitle display foreign language only. No. On. Anything else? Sound settings. It's fine. Game settings. You can default it to start Phantom Pain. No thanks. Fuck that. Thank you, please. Ice, wallow, come. Those are some good words in that sequence. Crazy. Okay. Shoutouts to my girl, Jenna Tools. Looking forward to Tazza getting suggested the chicken app. Fuck off. Okay.
Who is me? Who is me?
It's not Italian.
Can you hear me?
That's English! They're speaking English, bro.
Are
You make it too easy.
having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head?
Huh, could that be a reference to some sort of
Just
figure from
nod
history? Perhaps
if you
even
can hear me.
the Bible? Bro, why was it recommending right stick? I don't even have a controller plugged in.
Look up, please.
Yeah, I've also played Halo.
Very good. How do you feel now? Can you speak?
He gets
What
pissed and flips the
is your
controls on you.
name? When were you born? Can you recall?
Whoa! Don't you ever forget my birthday. For anybody wondering when they can wish me happy birthday, it is not today, okay? That's the day. Yeah, but you can set it as inverted.
Good. Now,
No, it's not my birthday!
please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic.
Who just DM'd me happy birthday?
You've been in a coma
I
for
fucking knew it.
quite some time. Yes, yes, I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 years.
9 years?
Damn it! Nosocoma! Nosocoma!
You're trying to set a note? Oh, on Discord, yeah.
Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. Erseme. Try not to panic. Now. You'll
Thank
be
you, Zach.
alright.
Enter Lolly Lule Lo as my name. That'd be funny if there was little Easter eggs for that. That was 74, so it's now 83.
How do you feel?
Damn, we missed disco? That sucks. Big Boss never got to hit the discos? Feels bad, man.
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse. Don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining
What do you think the
your
9
muscle
years
mass through
that
massages,
would be most
CPR
disconcerting if you
therapy,
lost
and EMS.
would be? I think probably
Now,
something like 98
I
to
need to
2007.
explain something,
A lot of
But
advancements
you
there.
mustn't be allowed.
It
9
It has
years
been 1
ago,
week.
you were injured in an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within.
That's more than 3.
In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth.
Past the 21st century, past
Most
9/11,
of it
you know.
was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull.
Try 2011 to now. Shit, that'd be crazy, yeah.
Look at this. The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex. We couldn't give you an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage. Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable.
Jesus.
However, your current status is not life-threatening. One more thing. This X-ray is of your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult.
Healthcare sucks
but
any
please
timeline. Yeah.
look down. It's best to see with your own eyes. Be brave. Nosokoma, Grigor, try to calm down. Calm down. Please, calm down. It's gonna be okay. Yes, yes. Calm down. Yes. Yes.
Feels bad. At least it was his left hand. It's been. They're speaking Spanish, right?
It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up.
Not Spanish? Fuck.
You should
I
be
heard
dead,
Gato,
but you're not.
right?
The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive.
Because everyone hates Big
It's
Boss.
a wide open world up there. So there's something we need to take care of first. I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice. What
Wait.
you look like, however,
Oh, because it's a mirror. I thought that was the wrong eye, but it's because it's a mirror. Huh? So is this me choosing my Metal Gear Online character? Because I swear in the base game you still play as Snake, right? And he looks like Snake. Or unless this is some other shit, in which case I should just choose whatever I feel like, right? Weird. Pools look like Raiden. Alright, let's do it. I think that's the closest to Raiden's face. Choose whatever I feel like regardless. Okay. Hairstyle. Huh? I got like no choices for hairstyle. I want long Raiden hair though. Okay, I guess we gotta choose one that starts with long hair. Or I guess none of them start with long hair. The hair grows in. Hold up one sec. Just one sec. Perfect. Okay. Bro, I suck. I hate character creation stuff. Oh, the nose is a lot thinner. This also applies to MGO. Okay. Cheeks. feel like the cheeks is fine. The chin is like a bit thinner. Jawline. Whoa, there's so much. Yeah, like that. Okay. Nope, opposite. Nope, the very opposite, actually. As white as can possibly be. No wrinkles. Yeah, baby face. There we go. His eyes are angry. I think maybe like that. Oh, you can choose the color of the eyes individually? That's fucking weird. Eyebrows, they're like angly. Then can I choose color? No, I guess not. With long hair, that's kind of right? Maybe? I don't know. I hate character creation, I'll be honest. I think we're good with this. Ugh.
Very good. Now let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these
needs the long
bandages
hair.
were more for your protection.
More like Johnny now.
To hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab.
No, it's Jack.
Forget everything. Your name, your past.
How could he not hear that? The heart rate beeping up. These people don't exist anymore is what he's gonna say.
This is you, as you've lived until this day.
Huh?
Tomorrow, it becomes Phantom.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed saw my face. Of course. Consider it done.
Is that quiet? Yeah, you probably don't pull the trigger. No, I can hear. Okay, good. Oh shit. the juiced. Oh shit. I can't believe I lost. POV, you were being choked by Stephanie Houston. Oh shit! I failed the QT. Oh. He tries again though. Windows don't break that easily, bro. Die. Yo, when did they have the time to put that on? Because like 4 seconds ago that wasn't there.
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
Who are you?
That's Big Boss. So Ahab isn't me. Wait.
You're talking to yourself.
What?
Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ishmael.
What the hell is going on?
Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down.
That was 2 weeks ago? Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Forgot.
Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game.
God, I hate Keith Sutherland's voice.
Come on!
Why does it keep showing controller prompts? I don't like that. If I plug my controller in and then unplug it, will they stop? There it says escape resume game. Or will it just... Whatever, I guess I just ignore that.
Drug's not working.
They really want me to play with control, and I said, fuck them.
We're getting out of here. Move it.
Bro, I'm literally just holding W, bro. I can't hold W any more than I'm already holding it. Snake becomes a cyborg ninja. The OG cyborg ninja. Before Raiden, before Gray Fox, before all of them.
Let's take the stairs.
The stairs? I'm not even walking, bro. He's so fast. Look at him go. Microwave room flashback. That would have been a good time for this, yeah. Oh yeah, you can even see his back muscles flexing. Yo, look at Snake's ass crack though. Okay, maybe we stop. Is that a kid?
What the hell is that?
Psycho Mantis. Psycho lad.
Something's coming.
Small mantis. Huh? Bro, the opening of this game is so weird. It is the devil. Bro, those drugs definitely kicking in now. Drugs are working. Nano machines, son. I swear to God, if that's the explanation for this shit. Alright.
Drugs kicked in? Good, let's hurry.
I'm trying.
Hold up, let's fix this.
What is he doing? Oh, my arm was dislocated. That's why it was all limp and gross. Fuck.
Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there.
Bro, I couldn't imagine doing that. I guess I could, but like, I've never had to, and that shit sounds crazy. Uh-oh.
Let's go. This way, hurry.
Okay.
Get down.
It wouldn't let me go, bro. That's not Ahab. Or Ishmael. He's Ishmael, I'm Ahab. That's right. And we're both Snake? I'm fucking confused. Ah. Ahab needs some push-ups? Yeah. Wait, is this Chico? No, that wouldn't make any sense. I guess it has been like 9 years. Man, you're a non-thorough ass searcher, dude.
Let's move. Help me. I don't want to die.
He didn't notice what he was grabbing onto somebody. It's kind of hard to be searchy. That's fair. And the shopper's not going to provide support. Yeah.
Time to walk. Press the stance button to stand up.
Oh, thanks for telling me about the stance button, right?
Don't get caught in those searchlights. Here they come. Hurry. Don't you die on me. Ahab. Ahab. Ahab!
Oh, wait, 1 sec. Because it's a different game from Ground Zeroes. So that's 1.
Time to walk.
It said action, like escape to cover, but I automatically went into cover, and also
Don't get
escape
caught in
is...
those searchlights.
Oh, okay.
Here they come. Hurry. Now!
What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I get it. He's gonna get gunned down too, like in the chat right? Yeah. Yeah, my muscles atrophied over 9 years, I'll tell you that. Why would they think that would last more than like a few seconds?
Move! Go!
Yeah, that's why we don't go down there. I mean up there. What the fuck is happening there? That guy was like making eye contact with me?
Shit! It's ugly down there. Turn back. This way. I'm a Grigola. Come on.
Σας παρακαλώ, τι συμβαίνει? Δεν βλέπω τίποτα.
Δεν είδα κανένας, θα μας σκοτώσουνε.
Ναι, τον είδα πριν λίγο.
I recognize words, but
What's happening?
yeah, I was
out
gonna
there?
say Portuguese.
It's alright, we'll be okay.
I can't see what's happening.
We're in South America, clearly. Or East Central.
What's going on out there?
I mentioned you in Cyprus? Oh, it did?
Πρόσεχε.
Hey,
Hey,
Yeah, not South America.
Hey,
I can't see what's happening.
what is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
We should be okay. Do you hear them coming?
Why the zoom in on his ass? Was that my dude that just got gunned down? No, okay.
Please, please.
Yeah, I get it. Go into one of these stalls. Nope, that's not how I want you to crawl. They're gonna search one. And then after he leaves, I crawl into that one. Because they already searched it, right? So why would there be somebody in here? Yep. Dude, you're gonna want to move. Double W, you gotta make sure, you know. One for left nut, one for right nut. Zero chance of breeding. You smell kind of clean. He dodged. That light definitely shined on him for a second. Yeah, they could be more thorough.
Anything?
Negative. He came in here. Keep looking.
God, the camera's so shaky. It's giving me a migraine.
This way. This way. We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl. If you move, we're done for. Lay dead. Freeze. Don't move.
I don't know, we kind of look like we're not covered in nearly enough blood. Especially when they're gonna tap all these bodies. Ha! Pulls out a fucking rocket launcher? You literally stopped shooting right there. Kojima and his fucking piss fetish. That's him. Huh? They didn't shoot?
Grenade!
I have no fucking clue what's going on.
Take this!
Why didn't they kill me? That's epic, Eddie. Oh, okay. He seems pretty epic so far. Fair introduction.
Damn it! Coming! Move!
Uh-oh. This guy seems more worried about the attackers than us, though. How's the whole time? I would call total bullshit on this guy, but then again, Volgin was kind of controlling electricity somehow in 3, you know? Man said, tunk, tunk. What is all that shit he's covered in too? Like spikes and shit? Huh?
Hold on. We better stop and treat that injury.
Next time do it yourself. Yep, there we go. Oh god, and the stream came all discolored because of my head going white from pain. The phantom pain.
We'll have to take the stairs down.
Well, give me a gun. I want to have some gameplay. These aren't the cute Hell Demons I was promising. That's Helltaker, not Hellraiser. Come on, Xylance. Let's go. They smell kind of clean with it.
Know how to shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim, then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it.
Huh? Let me play. Oh, he said he'll take the left. My bad. I fucked up. Bro, imagine being such a trained fucking professional you can reload even when you have a hook for hand. A lot of dudes. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I'll run interference.
Oh shit. Smell kinda nice. I was kinda hoping I could melee him. Sure, I'll count that as an alert. That was clean headshots across the board, bro. Kinda nice with it. Name's McCree. Where did Ishmael go? He just disappeared into the nethers. Whatever, we dipping? We getting out of here? There he is. No, that was just for Metal Gear Rising. Because that game isn't really a stealth game. I still don't want to be alerted. I'm not going full killer. I'm gonna kill people, but I'm still gonna be stealth. You know? I'm not going postal, but I will execute people. Ginger Mantis. The tank tried entering the building, but they stopped it? Here's the fire guy. He's back. Fire and earth? That's cheating. That's too many elements. I'm gonna play more with toys, but I'm still not gonna go full postal. Huh? Oh, and then he shoots all the bullets out. Alright, bro. Go ahead. Huh? Oh, that was a chopper in front of the tank.
Go, go, go!
It said quick time, and I was like, what's the fucking going on? This is where the one-shot rule of this game really fails it. This shit's just such jarring movement. God. Huh? The opening of this game is nothing but me saying "huh" about 40 times sequentially. This is more than 20 minutes. Adios! Bravo, Kojima. Die. Bro, how are you gonna set a statue on fire? Die. It's my dude, he's gonna say, get in.
Get in!
They call me a mind reader. Predictable. That's what I call it. Always gotta buckle up, bro. That's what's up. Huh? Did he die? Oh no. My boy, he did so much for me. And kind of is me? I'm hallucinating and I did all this, right? It's like Black Ops. Or, oh wait, no, I guess at the start of Black Ops, Reznov was there, but he wasn't for the rest of the game. Split personality disorder and shit. Dekeli, Sovereign Base Area, Cyprus, outskirts of Silotambu, March 11th, 1984. Thank you for reminding me to put blind at the title. Have fun trying to pronounce like fucking anything. Yeah. Come on, bro. Huh? Huh? Bravo, Kojima.
Get on! I'm on your side! Hurry!
Alright, bro.
Hurry!
It's a cowboy ass motherfucker.
Hang on!
Flamin' dude riding flamin' horse.
Use this! Watch our backs! Shoot him!
Man, I love Red Dead Redemption.
Careful, that gun's slow to reload!
Red Dead, but good. Red Dead is very good, man. Ah!
Watch it! You're vulnerable when you reload!
Yeah, no shit. I assume I'm just like stunning him with each shot. So I gotta like pace my stuns. Man, I love Randy McGilligan from Red Dead Redemption.
Fire just as he's about to attack!
Shit.
You lost your mind!
I was trying, bro.
You get him?
A few times at least.
We shook him off. Shoot him! Don't let him attack!
Not my stuns. Ooh! Hit the fucking horse. Fuck your horse.
Armor!
Huh? Thor's in this game now? Man, this really is the crossover to end all crossovers. Cool. Codename Chick. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Actually, I just really have to pee. So we're gonna let it rest on this for a moment. I'm gonna be right back. Also, while I'm at it, I gotta figure out what crashed my fan for. We'll do that in just a second. Alright, we'll do that later. Rather. This one's for you, Blaze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just kind of had to pee from the start of that sequence, but I just didn't want to interrupt it. I just filled my water and then I just punched it. Spilled a shit ton on the floor. People are totally over exaggerating when they say that this game is whack. Is that what you call it? Over exaggerating, huh? Interesting. Interesting that you would call it that. Because what I like to call it is some bullshit. Catch you on a bit, no problem, TJ. Current heroism. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm probably a hero. Come on, bro. Yeah, whack can be in a good way. Right now, I'm not sure what to think of it.
Come on.
Huh? Sometimes whack is a good way, like JoJo's, for example.
name's Ocelot.
Oh shit.
Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself.
Wait, so who gave the job?
You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhiro
Oh shit.
Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead.
Yeah, it makes sense that Ocelot would be a cowboy.
You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance.
One more time.
First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma?
Russian
4
Triple
years
Agent
ago,
Cowboy,
the
that's my
Soviets
dude.
invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday.
Not gonna talk about how you were part of the
3
Russian
days,
army?
They'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be
Like 2
interrogated
decades
for
ago,
a
I
few
guess?
more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Producers. Yep, there he is. Whew. That's about what I have to say after all that shit. Revenge! Oh, there it is. Cyprus. Ah. Nah, not revenge. It's just a regular kind of revenge. We're talking Shadow, not Raiden. I understand the confusion though. Trying to learn how to handle bullets. Pog! Already learning how to smoke with the robot hand. Oh shit, is that a vape? He's vaping! So they left the shrapnel in his head. It gets removed eventually though, because he doesn't have that in 4. Rewards. All assaults briefing the man on fire. Music tape. Front flames. Okay. Do. Okay. Phantom limbs. It is called the phantom pain because the phantom pain is the experience of when you experience pain in a part of your body that you no longer have, and he lost an arm, and probably other meanings throughout that we'll figure out throughout the game. But for now, it's because he has the arm that he doesn't have.
The area ahead
Whoa.
is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
I love 1984 era technology because that's how it was then. Starring Punished Venom Snake. Benedict Kazuhira Miller. His name's Benedict? Revolver Shaska Ocelot. But who was phone? And my arm's red now, just like oh, Zadornov's fake arm. The Skull's parasite unit.
After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces.
Jeffrey, I wear Ocelot gear. I already have the Diamond Dogs patch on my shoulder, so who are the Diamond Dogs? I think it's like your army in this game? I'm not sure.
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north.
Dawandehar.
Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandi on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority. Go ahead and close the iDroid. Got your binoculars? Or should I say your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? Alright, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village. The Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
I know where it is, but you really want me to, so okay.
Marker placed.
What am I waiting for?
Marker
Something
removed.
wrong? Put a marker on the village, boss.
Marker
Good.
placed.
Now you won't have
They
to
wanted
worry
me to
about
do it through
getting
the scope.
lost along the way. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days tops. If we fail and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it,
That's up to you.
well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. But Put those 9 years behind you. And return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived,
Shit.
and they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. They'll be missing them. And
No!
here's the only hope of getting them back. Now go!
Still using revolvers.
Let the legend come back to life.
Man, I love Red Dead Red. Oh shit. How do I stop? Okay.
Whoa!
Horse goes dummy fast.
Whoa! Whoa!
Alright. We don't need horses where we're going. Golden Crescent.
That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
I really hate I can't use the buttons on my mouse for this. I could do it if I remapped them, but I don't have to remap them over a single game. And the single game won't let me use them! Ah! Horse is a fan of Eurobeat. We'll do that eventually, but for now, I want to do this infiltration. Huh. I don't see shit. This game's great. I can already tell. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I just don't want to be running blindly. Yeah, I can understand why reflex mode would be very helpful open world, because, like, how am I supposed to know where people are before they see me? Obviously by slowing down, but, like... I'm gonna fucking... store... Motion blur high. No, thank you. God, can I turn off the screen shake too? This game is literally actually already giving me a headache. No? Cowards. Fools. Camera shit. Woo! Good. So fucking happy about that. Might be another option you want to mess with, depth of field. Normally I'm fine with depth of field. Normally. Is there colorblind settings or no? Is that not needed here? I already did turn off the blur. I got that blur fucked up. Blur was the first thing I shot. Bloom? Bloom can be fine sometimes. Yeah. Motion blur is off. Depth of field. I'll disable it. There's no bloom unless it's something else. Woo! No, we don't. Not me. Try it out and change it later if, yeah. Okay. Oh, that is so much better already.
You're almost almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Wow, you're right. There is. Crazy. I never would have guessed. Well, it's like I'm playing Breath of the Wild. Bro, I can't believe Nintendo just ripped off Kojima. Fuck you. Fuck you. Isn't it weird how after Skyrim, for like 5 or 6 years, everything was wanted to be an open world game? Nah, I'll just turn it off. It is done. I have no regrets. No stamina. We can just keep on fucking sprinting. Davilo Kalai. Alright. Bloop.
That's marking. Focus on a thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera.
Yeah, I know. I
Once they're
played Ground
marked,
Zeroes.
You'll also see their positions on the map.
Mouse. This side looks far less active. Okay. I think we don't want to approach one of those guys that's on his own, kick the shit out of him, and interrogate him a little bit.
Arrived at Mother Base.
I haven't even played the game yet, but I already know what I think is going on there. Let's just wait for it to happen, and then we shoot. Alright, anything else I can see from this angle? Any smilers? When he's behind that wall, I can sneak up. I can't interrogate people after I trank them. That's why I gotta be careful of that. I actually marked the mouse. That's crazy. So I'm also turning my light down because, again, just headache. Oh, no longer in zone now. They doing a shift change or what?
Я получил письмо от Гриши. Саня погиб.
Так он не выжил? Черт. На прошлой неделе тот новенький совсем потерял голову. Его быстро увезли домой. Никогда не закончится.
У нас еще не так плохо. Мой приятель из штаба говорит, что треть войск в Панчере сменяется каждые полгода.
Так много?
Наши войска в общем теряют больше 100.
They're actually just having a whole ass conversation. That's crazy.
Так было последние 3 года.
Но мы их больше валим.
Я с тобой, товарищ. Успокойся.
Иногда кажется, это все зря.
Может, я буду следующий.
Хватит, не каркай.
Все, забудь.
They done? Alright, that guy's gonna fuck off now.
There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? Whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
Talk. Что? По-русски говорит.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
Where are your friends?
Я не говорю по-английски. Отпусти.
Ocelot, aren't you Russian? Or I guess technically, yeah, he defected and went to America.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find
Yeah, I
someplace
get
to
that.
drop them out of sight.
And he was an NSA code breaker. But he should be able to interpret for me. Unless he can, and he's just choosing not to because he's a fucking dick. Yeah, it sounds about right for Ocelot. Now, where is the command center here, though? Probably this big building. Or it could be this one with all the flags. Probably the one with all the flags. Pick up the AK for points. I know you're referencing the Drebin points from 4. Let's see if anything happens when I pick it up real quick. No, nothing happens. Okay. Oh. Rough diamonds.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
That was the guy that was talking to the boy earlier. Bitch. Interrogations aren't going to do anything for me right now, because not cause. Ocelot's being a dick. Wait a second. STN? Does that mean stunned? Yeah, he's still breathing. Cool. It's interesting how you run out of ammo, but you have infinite magazines. I guess technically you could have magazines, empty mags, and you could take all the bullets out, you know? It'd be hilarious if, like, throwing the magazines, took out, like, a literal magazine of your ammo. But I guess when you reload, you have an empty mag, and he's not throwing those away. He's keeping them so we can throw them for noise.
A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there. Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
This game's crazy. There's so much shit. Can I go up the stairs?
It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration, but your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Like right now. That was a pretty clean headshot, though. Damn, this is like the emptiest ass room I've seen in a video game. Is there not a way to access the second floor? It feels like there should be. Oh.
Is that?
Whoa!
So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
Now we know where Miller is.
You have
I'm
arrived.
marking it on your iDroid.
Cool.
The map
Minor
has
metal.
been updated.
This game is so interesting. He's in that building, which is probably where I would have looked anyway.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Guess we probably did, huh? Maybe we look around a little bit more. Which was light? I guess I don't have a flashlight. Okay. So you have to be looking in first person. Okay, I understand now. Bro, how do I sneak up on people quietly? Okay, so in this game you don't mash click, you just hold it. That's different from Ground Zeroes. But when you mash, you beat the shit out of them, bro. Get fucked. Yup. Any loot in this box? This looks like the kind of box I could be able to loot. But I guess not. Interesting. How much do I want to loot? Nobody whose asses I kicked have woken up yet. Gun emplacement. Maybe we check out what guns they have. It'd be cool if I could send these guns back to Mother Base to, like, recruit, like, give to my soldiers, you know? I guess maybe I don't have soldiers yet. How y'all none of that hear that? Like, how did none of y'all hear that? That shit was kind of loud. Fucking hell, Pepega aim. Jesus Christ, holy shit. Worst gamer. Oh my god. Oh, and the suppressor on this one dies. Oh no. Oh no. Worst gamer NA. Oh, gun emplacement as in like there was a gun placed there, not like a supply of guns. Okay. What's in here? More shit. I probably
I
did.
have to walk the whole wilderness on foot.
No, I'm still in the town. Chill out. Right stick while holding Q. Huh? You telling me to hit a keyboard button and a fucking controller on my gamepad that's not even plugged in at the same time? Huh? Okay, I think we're probably done with the town. Huh? Got there real fast! Holy shit.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Good thing I noticed that. That could have been bad. That's the weirdest button prompt I've ever received on a video game. Here, just hold right stick while hitting Q on your fucking keyboard, bro. No problem. Let me get right on that.
Whoa, whoa!
Okay, so I don't want to go all the way around this mountain. I assumed I'd be able to go over if I went like far enough, you know? I'd be able to find like a ramp up. It seems that is not the case. Adios. Bye-bye.
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
Yeah, I'm probably good on that though. That's just an encampment here. I don't need to fight these guys. I can ignore them. Now we just wait a moment for them to cool off. Huh, they're shooting? Shooting at where? Shooting at me? Oh shit, maybe they're smarter than I thought. Oh shit, maybe they're smarter than I thought. But now I can run around them because they left their fucking post, idiots!
It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself.
Dummies. I made you leave your post. Alright, yeah, we probably call for the horse again now. Does the horse teleport to me, or does the horse, like... Oh no, they're gonna notice the horse. Huh? Okay. So weird. Alright, we've made it. Fuck, I only got one of them. Mad. That's a guy, mark him, right? No, that's not a guy.
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat.
Naturally. This is the guy that had a friend that I didn't mark, right? No, just kidding.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location.
Yeah, I see where his
No,
location
he's
is.
alright. He's not your average client.
Probably stop running pretty soon.
That's tarragon, a type of medicinal plant. It contains trace amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active ingredient in pentazemin.
Pentazemin, Oh, a few of them are to sleep now, so they did a shift change. Is this a collectible? Gas? No. Definitely not. But really not a good way to view around cover. Come on. Okay, good. He got marked. Turning around, cool. You heard the noise then, probably. They will never find me. I thought that guy was facing the other direction. Cool. Oh, shit. How the fuck? The only shitty thing about keyboard and mouse is not being able to control movement speed, which I guess there's probably a button for that in this game. Probably control. Fuck! Fuck! Couldn't even do the first mission! It's okay, they're stupid.
You've got Miller locked up in that tank.
Yeah, no shit.
Check your eyes rolling for his location.
You can't like peek around cover very well.
Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down. Your suppressor's no longer effective.
Shit.
Bear in mind, your weapon will be loud from now on.
Which means if I want to be suppressed, I have to like lethally take people out now. Which, you know, that works.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Shit. I could have handled that so much better if I didn't waste all those shots earlier. That sucks. pretty bad score on this mission. Be honest. Pretty bad score.
God. No more use for me, huh? Gaz, it's me.
Oh shit, he lost an eye too.
I'm here to get you out. Snake. They do something to your eyes? No, it's just bright as all. What took you so long? We'll talk, but not here.
Oh shit, he lost an entire arm? Oh my god.
Extraction arrived at multibase.
Secure the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out.
My suppressor fixed itself somehow.
You can check the location on your iDroid.
That sucks. I had to kill those 4 guys then.
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right?
Said the same thing in Ground Zeroes. Hint, tactical takedowns. Okay. Cool.
Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for old time's sake.
One sec, cause I gotta set you down for a second. Very important flowers right here.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly.
He did say it. Or do I have to?
Where you're headed, boss? If you place a marker on the map, you can.
How do I make Snake say it?
You want to go even when the map's closed.
I don't know how to make a character say the words. Fine, I'll do it then. Kept you waiting, huh?
Support helicopter has arrived.
There's something I want to show you.
Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequod. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Huh?
Gas. It's them.
The fuck? Metal Gear's always been kind of anime, but this game's like tripling down on it. It's weird.
Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Extraction arrived.
Whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist.
Horse, stop moving so I can put him on the horse. Jesus Christ.
Caution.
Heading outside the mission area.
Huh?
Caution. You are about to leave the mission area. Caution. You are about to leave the mission area.
That's Miller. You can't just leave him there.
Yeah, you're on the horse, though. He's fine. What the fuck is going on? Huh?
This is no time to fight, boss. Those things aren't human. And you've got Miller to worry about on top of that. Just run. Where the hell are they? Arriving shortly at LZ.
They're no joke. What the fuck?
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Oh man, survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out.
All right, put Miller in.
Face them. No mistake.
There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
Oh, literally the horse. Jesus, what the fuck? Mission task 2 out of 6, what else?
Gaining altitude.
Oh, I guess I could have been listening to these while I was playing that mission, huh?
Departing area operations. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I only had one tactical takedown? How? I tranked like hella people that didn't know I was there. And not, I guess the guys noticed me before I CQC'd them because, yeah. Pretty bad. I gotta figure out how to go up on people slower. I guess just tap W carefully. To walk, you hold control. Gotcha. That's dumb.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh?
Yeah, a little
9
bit.
years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home.
I just assumed it was the same Mother Base from Peace Walker and in this.
Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs.
Yeah.
Our new home.
Well, obviously they blew it up in Ground Zeroes. Before Ground Zeroes, I thought it would be the same base.
Triumph. Death.
Prior to Ground Zeroes, I thought that.
Yeah. I remember it all.
Yep, and for those that need a refresher, shit got fucked up.
They played us like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned.
Wow, from the prologue. That's definitely part of the same game.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
There it is.
Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power.
He did lose an arm, yeah. Now he did.
In Cyprus, then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing, swallowing everything in its path, getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss, I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Was a Marvel movie meme? I don't know what I thought it was, but I wouldn't have been shocked if it was a Marvel movie.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger, better than before. God, what should I do? Boss?
I definitely didn't expect it to be Metal Gear.
Tell me like you used to.
How many credit sequences does this game have? I just realized I cursed myself with that because it's going to be every episode, and every episode's a chapter, a mission. So like 30. Oh my god, he's missing a leg too.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No.
When did Ocelot become a part of the team? I guess during the 9 years, but
God,
it's just weird.
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Yeah, it's not bad. Now Kaz is fucked up.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds.
Big spoopy. Skulls are stupid.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Dog, he's so fucked up looking. Wow, time to learn how to play a mobile game.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running amok of Buchanan.
You get to shoot Ocelot. I don't want to shoot Ocelot.
Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good.
Or is it just a funny thing if I shoot Ocelot?
Talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you.
Fulton kit.
Start bringing people in. Use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want.
What the fuck?
First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you? Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him.
Well, this is so fucked up just doing this to my own guy like this.
Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at
You
Mother
can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits.
Naturally.
The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid.
Select staff management from the Mother Base menu.
So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of
So it
developing
just assigns them
all kinds of
automatically, that's
weapons and
good.
items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
Ever feed on a tree frog? Okay.
What's wrong? Go back to the Mother
Oh.
Base menu. Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please
That's the
specify a
R&D
project.
team's development
Cardboard
list.
box.
See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out.
I'm ready,
Why don't
boss.
you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done. Try throwing it. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly. I suppose that works.
One sec, I want to throw somebody. Let me throw this guy. How do I throw?
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention. Fulton extraction will always be successful.
Tilt the control stick and press the CQC. So, like, hit the walls.
Is injured, the shock will be too. But if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going missing.
There we go. Okay.
You want to be sure you can get them out. Best carry them to the chopper instead. All right. Extract the next staff member.
I'm coming for you, bitch ass.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added. Development project has been added.
Cool. I don't get this. Like, why are they doing the tutorial for the Mother Base shit on Mother Base? Like, I get that part, but
Now that we have more people on the R&D team, its level has gone up.
Extraction
We should be able to develop
arrived
it.
at Mother Base.
That won't work on me. I've had drug resistance in boss. Now that we have more people on the R&D team, its level has
he
gone up.
interrupted
You
himself.
should be able to develop the cardboard box now. Open your iDroid.
One sec, I gotta drop somebody like you just saying.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh shit. Monka
Select
ass.
weapons items under the development heading.
Please specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that
Development has finished.
Hell yeah.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
point.
support unit supply you with
Supplies
weapons and items you
requested.
develop. Think of it as
Hit me with
your
it.
own
Supply drop
personal
complete.
delivery service.
How high up in the air is this shit? Oh, shit.
when you call in a supply drop, watch you don't drop. And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You won't
info
make any
has been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone and tell us where you are. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys in their asses. You can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Boss!
Boss!
Add to it so much. That's so funny.
Talk.
If you equip the right prosthetic arm, you should unleash a stun punch as you sprint.
Where are your friends?
Try sprinting and uncrouching and diving. Wait, hold up, sprint.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh wait, you're talking about in the box? Come on, bro. I wanted to go into the ocean.
Thanks for that, boss.
What a great game.
Boss, let's practice your CQC. This
Yeah, you're damn
isn't
straight.
the time.
But you just said let's practice.
Give it a rest. Boss. Snake. Try it one more time. Once you've grabbed someone, you're free to do as you like.
Repeatedly choke, knockout, slit throat, kill.
Thanks for that, boss.
Once you've grabbed someone, you're free to do as you like.
Wait, hold
Once
it,
you've
yeah.
grabbed someone, you're free
Wait,
to
no,
do
I
as
changed
you
my
like.
mind.
interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Scratch that last one for now. Go ahead and knock him out. Good. Go on and extract him.
Let's do this, boss.
This is hilarious. Alright, now you want me to beat the shit out of somebody, right?
Thanks for that, boss.
Extraction
Now for
arrived
fist
at
fight.
Mother Base.
Strike an adversary
Thanks for that,
repeatedly
boss.
to knock him out.
Judo!
Extract a staff member. Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than he can roll.
Interesting.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Fall into place with some title.
I love the wind-up music. Okay, what else?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Indeed, team support unit.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Please specify a project.
Then what does he want me to do now? Something's yellow. Oh.
Please specify a project.
Nah, I'm confused.
Go for them, not me.
I already took them all out. Am I just supposed to start a mission now?
Please select a landing zone.
Speed quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
You can beat them if they remain happy after. Not only I can punch them in the fucking chin and they go, "Thanks for that, boss."
This is Speed quad. On station at LZ.
Amazing.
Gaining altitude.
Damn, that's a big ass base.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Now I can make a bunch of new stuff. I can make a smoke grenade. I can make a C4. I can make a Desert Fox. I can make a speaker. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it. What a weird game.
Mission list.
The Seychelles waters.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Yeah, give me a moment. So the tips you receive from us are going to be super different. That's actually cool. More variety. I'm not sure what I'm going to end up doing. I like doing like no-kill trank like stealth, but I also kind of like want to do more postal shit. But also like I don't know.
Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use? Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up. Sprinklers? The fire system? And when he got sprayed with water from the burst pipe, it slowed him down. When we escaped on horseback, he wouldn't cross the river either. And then it started to rain. And he disappeared. Water against fire. Is it that simple? I mean, it makes sense. It's just hard to believe it would work on a guy
Yeah,
like
that makes sense. So, that's why I'm glad I'm open to both possibilities.
Christmas Eve, 1979. The Soviet Union rolled into Afghanistan. Muslims had revolted against the Soviet-friendly regime established the year before. The DRA forces could no longer contain
He's just
it
big,
themselves.
punchy, fist OP.
The
That's
Soviets
hilarious
went
to
in
imagine.
intervene. The Afghan government was powerless and fraught with infighting. They lost the hearts and minds of the people, and that alarmed the Soviet leadership. With the Islamic Revolution happening in Iran, the Soviets felt they had to act fast or risk the spread of Islamic revivalism. A superpower, sending a
Too bad
motorized
there's no
rifle
swords in this
division
game, then I
against
could
men
some
on
slash.
horseback with antique rifles. Everyone thought
I
he
ran up on
hit
fools
them.
and fucking dropped
Only
them.
it wasn't. Some Muslims made their fight a jihad, a holy war, and began a guerrilla campaign on all fronts. A war of attrition. These fighters call themselves Mujahideen.
I probably should have
Being
used
supported
magazines
by
in
the West
MGS3
through
more.
Pakistan. That's why Miller was involved. He was training them near the Zero Line, sponsored by the CIA. The war has become a nightmare for the Soviet troops stationed here. They thought they'd be headed home in 6 months.
They feel good here, though.
Then a year passed. 2 years. Now here we are 4 years on with no exit in sight. Afghanistan has become the Soviet Union's Vietnam. The Soviet troops on the ground want to go home.
I should probably listen to these while I'm playing instead of
The
right now.
Afghans have lost theirs.
I'll finish this
The
one and then I'll
Soviets destroy
listen
the
to Ocelot's
Kisloks,
briefing.
villages, wherever they can. They burn down homes and fields, fill in wells, turn pastures into minefields. It's created a mass of refugees who fled to Pakistan. If the Mujahideen are fish swimming around the villages, the Soviets will go so far as to dry out their ocean. But this has had a big price. There's bitter resentment among the Afghans, and they're taking out their anger on the soldiers on the front lines. Among the Mujahideen are the Pashtun people. They're fiercely devoted to their code of Badal, or revenge.
Revenge.
The Soviets they've captured have had their hands, feet, and noses cut off before being left to die at the side of the road, just to show their comrades what they're capable of. Friendlies who come across them can do nothing but put them out of their misery. Then they burn down another village in retaliation. And the cycle of vengeance goes on.
Jeez. I do have to listen to the yellow ones, okay.
You were hospitalized in Dhekelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Dhekelia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly.
What's going on for Majors? Gotta be focused on spotting everything, then strategically taking out my targets one by one. Once one of them's on their own, they're just...
So who was that guy? Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead. Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation.
Sorry about
I
that.
remember, but...
The first two. The first one was
You're
weird.
not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now, but this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your
how was
talents
that?
into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it, and headed into Costa
Peace
Rica.
Walker. Yeah.
The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The mother base, that would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF.
XOF?
Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid.
Pour one out for
and
Chico,
Paz,
my boy.
a mole who worked for Cypher as bait. While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs followed by a big FU. All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain scientist.
Huey?
Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board.
God damn it.
Giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking you with it into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. It was a woman named Eva who arranged that.
Hell yeah.
Rings a bell, huh? Most men in your condition would have been written off right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. Your eye wide open. Full of venom. The days of Naked Snake are long gone. Welcome back, Venom Snake.
That's so weird.
Still needs you. Here, Snake, try this on.
A prosthetic arm.
Yeah, Miller was calling it the arm that wasn't there. The physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit. There. Perfect. A little time with it, and it'll work better than the real thing. What do you think?
Huh. I can still feel my real arm.
Well, you better get used to this one quick. You have any pain?
Every now and then.
Where?
My fingertips. My left fingertips.
Sounds like phantom pain. Your brain still remembers your old head.
Yeah.
What about your vision? Can you see okay?
Yeah, at the moment.
Now, the shrapnel in your skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex.
Yeah, the doctor mentioned that.
Your brain might process visual information incorrectly. In other words,
that's why I was seeing all that shit.
Hallucinations. You might see things that aren't there, or not see things that
Bravo,
really
Kojima.
are.
I understand why it's called the Phantom
I think
Pain.
so.
When?
Right after I wake up. Colors look faded.
Colors, huh? Well, that's not a major concern in and of itself, but it could mean the difference between life and death in the field. You'll need to watch out for that.
I will.
All right. You should continue your physio. We'll be arriving soon. It's the last chance you'll get.
Snake's voice actor changed because of the shrapnel. His vocal cords were damaged. I'm just gonna pretend Ground Zeroes it was Hater and that his vocal cords are damaged. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I had to click on the iDroid. Okay.
Please select a mission.
They don't make it that
The job offers Diamond Dogs has received and
self-explanatory.
made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The
Complete
objectives
the
of the
mission without allowing
missions
the man on
I've
fire to
added are
attack
prisoner
even once after
rescue,
meeting up with
facility
Ocelot.
sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape.
Yeah, let's do it.
If you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners.
Eliminate the
will boost our
Smethson's
ranks.
detachment
Building up
commander
Mother
secretly
Base is the first step
involved
to
in the Scorched
achieving our
Ridge
goal.
operation.
If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
I'll do this one.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Yeah, I don't got shit. Wait, hold up. Before I do this, let's go to development.
Please specify a project.
Oh yeah, this is what I was expecting to see. Okay. How much GMP do I have? 2100? Not enough. Wait, is that the right? Oh no, I have 169,000. Where is that number? Oh, I see it now. Okay. The 2100 is my fame or something? Oh my god. No problem, dude. Phantom cigar. I already have these, okay. Okay. I'll develop Desert Fox camo. Oh, and I gotta develop the sneaking suit over time. Not to spend into your online GMP? What's the online GMP? What's that mean? Cannot be used during FOB missions. Smoke grenade. Yeah, I want a shotgun. What the fuck? Of course I want a shotgun. 104k left. Yeah, I want a sniper rifle. Offline plus online. So you're recommending not going below 25k? Okay. Ali, if you're here, is that something I really should be concerned about? Because I don't want to be paranoid, but I also, like, don't want to fuck up. How often is that an error? Does that kind of thing happen? And whatever, we'll just develop these later anyway. But I could develop the C4 right now. We've been disconnected before, fuck it.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
Cool. And we'll go sniper and AR. Yeah, I figured you could only bring one pistol. Yeah, I already got everything. You can choose not to deploy D-Horse to save money. That's kind of cool. Oh, and I can use my soldiers for missions. Okay. Cool. I'll do this for now.
Deploying.
This is neat. How much time did you spend on character creation at the beginning? Not too much. I tried to make him look like Raiden. And I'm curious when that'll come into play. I assume the other character that sounded like Snake is going to be the character I created. And I will find them eventually. I don't want to actually know what the deal is with that. I assume the game will tell me.
Your target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander.
Yeah.
Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. But I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Deshago Calais.
Okay, so I can't, if I let his skills go to waste, they're saying that I don't have to solve this initially. Okay. Okay.
The map has been updated.
He said I was in a British military hospital, but the doctor had a Greek accent. They hire locally. Easier to trust them. The Kelly is also home to...
We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison.
Way to cut
for
off the
use in
fucking
new
tape.
weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established. And Deucalion sits right on top of it.
How do I rewind?
Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. He said I was in a British military hospital, but the doctor had a Greek accent. They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Deucalion is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all. What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south. Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved.
Maybe I should have brought the horse here. I just know that there's place
Turkish
in the way.
Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established. And Deucalion sits right on top of it. It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around. So how do things stand? Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern
Say, boss, you see many animals in the field.
It's only Turkey that
Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
Interesting.
They all have their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like debt, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames. And then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different.
Interesting. It's just those two dudes.
You're up. We're changing ships. We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler. The Suez Canal. When did they reopen it? Not long after you were attacked. Once they finished sweeping it for mines after the Arab-Israeli conflict. Can you stand? We're going to transfer to a container ship for passage through the Suez. Our destination is Pakistan, Afghanistan's neighbor to the south. There, we disembark and head via Peshawar to the Zero Line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road.
Dunes.
And then we continue on horseback. Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding paths through the mountains. We'll do better on horseback. It's a local guerrilla tactic. They use the higher ridges to avoid air recons. Then they charge down the mountains for ambushes. The Soviets still haven't devised a counter strategy. Our time frame is only half as much as we really need. It'll be a tough march.
Better horses than boats.
Well, it'll make for good physiotherapy. Take the time to get used to that new arm.
I should just
While the
toggle for
Soviets have
the
indicated
walk.
they are not participating in the Los Angeles Olympics, primarily because the United States has made no attempt to guarantee the safety of the Soviet Union's athletes. The United States is increasingly demonstrating the belief that the issue has nothing to do with its preparations, and in fact this is retaliation for the Western nations' boycott of the previous Moscow Olympics. That concludes today's news.
That's quite some news.
The Soviet Union not attending the LA Olympics? Yeah. Andropov's death has changed some things. They're calling it revenge for the Western boycott of the Moscow Olympics.
Countries boycotted the Moscow Olympics.
Yes. In protest of the Soviet Union.
Damn, it looks like he snapped his fucking neck.
Over 50 countries were absent. It's too bad I didn't get to see Yamashita's judo. When the 40th Army crossed the Amu River 4 years ago, détente went right out the window. The U.S. Congress chose not to ratify.
This game's smart, unlike
and Reagan's
Peace
hardline
Walker.
politics won in the presidency in a landslide. According to him, the Soviet Union's an evil empire.
The Second Cold War.
And there's been no end to regional conflicts and civil wars. Lebanon, the Falklands, Grenada, Iran, Iraq. The story never changes.
Egypt and Israel did sign a peace treaty. But then the driving force on the Egyptian side, President Sadat, was assassinated afterward.
Oh jeez.
You gotta extract him. His actions were considered a betrayal.
No, I'm not gonna extract that guy. I can't.
Islamic extremists.
Yes.
He'd die if I threw him off the
Fundamentalist
ladder.
Extremists have been responsible for some bold acts of terrorism in recent years.
We've had extremist students in Iran.
I could in the other game, so I tried it.
Hostage, and suicide bombings in Lebanon.
So as sandstorms come in, sandstorms effectively make you blind and deaf.
I see
That
that.
goes for the enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage.
And they pulled their forces out, handing private forces a golden opportunity.
Private forces.
Small armies with no national affiliation, working for the highest bidder.
Like us.
That's right, they got the idea from you. After Mother Base went down, they began spreading to meet
You've arrived at the objective.
Shut the fuck up,
Your
Kaz.
target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago.
Okay.
You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation.
Ocelot. I hear they started calling you Shalashashka in Afghanistan. What's that about?
You know the term Sharashka? It's slang for a suspicious, hastily thrown together organization. The word became associated with a type of forced labor facility in the Soviet Gulag system. OKB scientists and engineers who'd been convicted of crimes were sent to a Sharashka for forced
Every time it
R&D.
checkpoints on autostage, my game
Sharashkas were
freezes for a sec.
supervised by Lavrenti Beria of the NKVD, the secret police, under the official name 4th Special Department.
Forced research? That's not very different from what we do here.
Diamond Dogs is different. Everyone here believes in you. Regardless of where they came from or why they're here, they revere you. And they're fighting because it was their choice.
And if it wasn't, they'd leave?
Who knows? That's our reality here, whether it's real or not. If there's another truth, I don't want to know it. All that matters is that's the concept that's taken shape in their heads. The traces of a group ideology, our superstructure, to put it in Marxist terms.
All right. Go on.
Right. So anyway,
Let's go
at
Marxism.
some point the enemy started calling me Sharashka. This was after the war in Afghanistan broke out. While I was keeping an eye on you in that hospital, I was also heading up interrogations here. The men I broke gave up their comrades and families, everything they wanted to protect them most. No real cause for it. I just
A dumpster. Looks big enough to hide somebody.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
You could stash a downed enemy in there, or hide in it yourself. Just don't stand too close to me afterward.
The more men I interrogated, the more people saw me as just that. The interrogator. It helped cover my real objective of keeping you safe.
You went that far for me?
Far enough to keep you alive. I ended up being pretty well known among the Afghan guerrillas. Some of them would have seen me.
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
A type of saber from the Caucasus. Russian dragoons and Cossacks carried them into battle. Now, the Russian Empire had a general by the name of Fyodor Arturovich Keller. His bravery earned him the nickname Russia's Greatest Shashka. Someone must have known about that, because somewhere along the line, Shashka got stuck on the end of Sharashka. The guerrillas were using the name amongst themselves. By the time I got to hearing about it,
he's coming too. Roger that.
Shalashashka.
So half gulag, half hero sword. Is a perfect fit.
But you see how rumors and ideas about people can get out of hand fast. Once you create a character and put it out there in public mind, it warps and twists with every baseless rumor.
Yep.
And before you know it, all people see are phantoms. In my case, it works out just fine. I'm plenty used to working under aliases.
Well, with being a triple agent back in Snake Eater.
So SALT II still hasn't gone into effect.
That treaty was drawn up to limit not just the size of the U.S. and Soviet Union's nuclear arsenals, but also their delivery systems. The whole deal.
More phantoms,
That's
yep.
what we thought all those years
Heavy-handed
negotiations
themes.
had paid off. Somebody decides to invade Afghanistan. The timing couldn't have been worse.
The president was in the middle of the SALT II talks back then.
You mean while you were busy trying to stop Peace Walker? I heard. President Ford was meeting with the General Secretary in Vladivostok. In his absence, the political brass in America detected what they didn't realize was false nuclear launch data from Peace Walker, and were on the verge of ordering a retaliatory nuclear strike.
I remember.
Coleman's big idea? Humans are incapable of destroying themselves. Turns out he never knew what humans are capable of.
If that AI, I mean, the boss, hadn't found a way to stop the fake data transmission, they probably would have gone ahead with the launch.
Deterrence was revealed as the pipe dream it was.
All thanks to you. And her. The U.S.-Soviet talks looked set to fall through. What happened in Nicaragua no doubt helped trigger a change of heart. But in the end...
The times define the politics. When you've grabbed their tail, they turn and bite your hand.
I first met you 20 years ago now.
Oh, finally they're talking
The
about this.
place was Selenouyarsk in the Soviet Union. We were enemies. I was with the GRU. You were still fighting for America. 1964. Operation Snake Eater. Its objective? The assassination of the legendary soldier known as the Boss. When you returned home successful, they awarded you the title Big Boss. Your CO, Zero, sought to carry on the boss's will by covertly establishing his own
What's going on, Cobby
organization.
boy?
You knew the original members from Operation Snake Eater. From America, there was David O, or as he was
David
to
O's
you,
his full name.
Major Zero. Donald Anderson.
You gotta extract him.
Dr. Clark, who went by paramedic.
Ah, there he
That's
is.
the target.
And the fourth, you. From China, there was Eva. And me, Ocelot, from the Soviet Union. 6 in total. To us, government notions of friend and foe were meaningless. As were East and West.
Either destroy that, or turn it off to shut off all the lights and surveillance cameras in the outpost. But of course, the enemy
Shut the
will
fuck
realize
up! I hate
something's
this guy.
up. If you're gonna do it, be quick.
Zero used the Philosopher's Legacy, the secret war fund you obtained during Operation Snake Eater.
Hell yeah, Cobby
This
boy.
organization would go on to become Cypher. I, on the other hand, was left with the problem. You only recovered half of the legacy. I had to locate the other half myself. When I found the funds, I passed them on to Zero, just as you wanted. I still trusted him in those days. We thought what he was doing was the boss's will. Until he started that one project. Les enfants terribles, Zero called it. You parted ways. As did Eva, leaving only Anderson and Clark still with him. I maintained limited contact. Although, truth be told, we were just keeping tabs on one another. The reason was always you. After you returned to the army and created Foxhound, you left America.
Boss,
Oh.
I gotta say it would be a waste to kill him. But putting him to sleep doesn't count as eliminating him. Neither does knocking him out.
Zero created Cypher, an information network to tap into every corner of the globe. Woven together, Cypher's arteries make the world just one big organism. And that's not all. It also monitors the thorn in Zero's side. That's you, tracking your coordinates wherever you might go. The further you strayed from your roots, the larger Zero became. It's as if he was trying to close the gap between you. But before long, he disappeared from public life. Only a few people had direct contact with him. For a time, I was one of them. Then a year after you fell into your
This is the
coma,
part I'm really interested in. That's why I
he
was so
slipped
mad
out
when
of sight
fucking
entirely.
Kaz spoke up.
Since then, nothing. No photos, no recordings, not even a reliable rumor as to his whereabouts. I tried every method I could think of, but Zero was gone. Freed of his control, his creation, his power continued to grow. Cypher is a great beast, and Zero was its spine. But even without him, it's endured, evolved. But now its body is rotting, riddled with parasites. Parasites like the ones who attacked you 9 years ago in the Caribbean, and then at the hospital. Cypher's Black Ops Unit, XOF. They learned where you were, and came to wipe the slate clean.
Target secured. I'll tell the client we sent the target to a place outside of heaven.
Not inaccurate.
Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
Or I could hang around and get more soldiers.
СКП, понял. Всем боевым группам проверить окрестности. Избавиться от чужака. Конец связи.
This soundtrack makes this so fucking funny. Woo! Now they understand they're under attack. Yeah, the guards are way smarter in this game than Ground Zeroes. Way smarter than Ground Zeroes already. Fucking hell. How dare you reveal my true objective, Green Soul?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I'm just grabbing all these resources from my fucking mother base, bro.
He's coming too. Roger that.
СКП, понял. Усилить безопасность и найти нарушителя. Конец связи.
Fuck y'all. How many photons do I have left? That guy's coming down the ladder. I actually recognize this area because this was in Metal Gear Survive because they just copy pasted the environments. So I actually recognized this room because of the beta of that we played. That's so funny. It wasn't good. Please stop going any second now. Please, I want the no reflex. Holy shit, please. Please, turn around. Go no further.
Там ничего нет, не переживай.
Maybe you should just leave the operation area. Fuck you for making sense. Logic is not cool. That's right, I have the light shining right on me. Not anymore, I do. I think I overshot the height on that. Imagine playing safe, bro. That's crazy. Oh, that was my last full time anyway. Alright, now we dip. Are you serious? Who? Who? Fuck me, bro. I guess I shouldn't have gotten up and just started sprinting. And I got shot too. I really did. Well, to be honest, my luck was fine. It's just the fact that afterwards I immediately started sprinting. I would have been fine if I just kept chilling.
Out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
That was my mistake.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Wow! When do I learn somebody that can translate?
Has been added.
Mission complete.
And you land on a whammy. I gotta be. I did get the no kills, I didn't get no reflex, and I didn't get no alerts, because, yeah, obviously. Let me check something real quick here. When my computer stops freaking out. Come on, Chrome. Work with me here. Just kidding, I'll check my phone. Equipment for D-Horse can now be developed.
Getting used to being in the field again. Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Cool. Special volunteers! Gold Fox. Amber Fox. Silent Mastodon. Cool. I was just trying to check what time I worked by signing into the website, but I realized it'd just be faster to just check the photos on my phone, not my schedule. Cool.
Side ops list updated.
The side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve. Objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I'd appreciate it.
An updated Presto, huh? Yeah.
Please specify a project.
186K.
Please specify a project.
Battle dress for D-Horse. Sure. Helicopter.
Please specify a project.
Form of fight, psychological warfare against the enemy. Sure. Speaker OP.
Please specify a project.
And open sourcing the Presto engine.
Please specify a project.
That is some bold aspirations you got there. Play music when you get extracted.
Please specify a project. Please
No, I don't want
Please
a supply drop
specify
actually.
a project.
Cool. Use side op list. Extract interpreter. Oh, I want that
Marker
actually.
placed. Marker placed. Please select a mission.
Wait, I can do that side op while I go on the next mission though. Or maybe I can take a mission without even leaving the field. Okay, this kind of sucks that I don't have the horse right now. And I'm low on ammo for my drink. Maybe they should have exfilled just so I could come back with the horse and also in a different area closer to where I need to be. Oh well. Is NBD. I'll get this one guy. Sure. I take it I can call him for ammo. Just gotta figure out how in the menu. Any more tapes?
Kaz, what about the unit that
You
attacked
can also
us?
call anybody. Interesting.
You knew something about them. That wasn't my first run-in with them. It happened right before I was captured by the Soviets. We were on the Zero line that day, the Afghan side. On our way back from training the Mujahideen at a mountain camp in Kunar province. There's a lot of that work in Afghanistan. Most PFs shy away from it because it draws too much attention. But for us, that was the whole point. The job itself went great. We just had to make it back to a tribal area in Pakistan. But all of a sudden, visibility got real bad. It was no sandstorm. Our point man gave this strange report. He said he could see skulls in the mist. Skulls. The next moment, he went silent. We scrambled into formation, right before his arms and legs came raining down on us.
What the fuck?
It was always supposed to be a dangerous mission, so I had Diamond Dog's very best with me. We were calling out to each other. But one by one, the voices just went dead. Whatever happened to me, I lost consciousness before I knew it. When I came to, I was in a Soviet camp, tied to an interrogation chair. Could they be some new Spetsnaz unit? No. The ones that interrogated me were just the average rank and file. Whatever group attacked us, the way they moved was just insane. And that mist, appearing out of nowhere. The Soviets don't have tech like that. If they did, Ocelot would have heard about it. I doubt the West does either. Otherwise, the folks at Langley would be sleeping a lot easier. Why'd they come after you?
Oh.
Wish I knew. I'm the only one who survived. So I don't think they planned it that way. If I was their target, they wouldn't have just handed me over to the 40th Army. Whatever the case, we need to watch our step until we know who they really are.
They're trying to draw me out. Hug me.
If you ever do run into them again, don't try to take them on.
Yeah, I learned that lesson.
You just get the hell out of there. When I first started dealing with Zero, with Cypher, it was a somewhat parasitic relationship. Though, a mutually beneficial one. Cypher had no army of their own,
So they wanted us. They wanted our strength. They approached me as a potential business partner.
But they had other motives.
Cypher coaxed us into Central America, into that US-Soviet proxy war,
Cool.
to fuel Mother Base's growth. Once we were big enough, they'd force us to join them. That was the plan.
That's why they had Paz, still Zeke.
Right. And if we refused, she would use Zeke to fire a nuke from Mother Base. The world would consider us a liability, and countries would unite to destroy us.
We stopped the launch.
And yet they still took us down. Through that fake inspection they orchestrated to cover up their sabotage. That power Cypher wanted. We don't have it anymore. So why are they still after you? Is it just the fear of leaving you alive?
That's what I'd
I
imagine.
don't know. Was Zero really... All I know is the man I knew wouldn't want this.
What do you mean?
We have to consider that it might not be Zero we're dealing with.
We know virtually nothing about Cypher anymore. How big they've gotten, what they want, or even who they really are. The new Mother Base started out as a test drilling rig operated by a mineral resources supplier, but their project fell through. The Seychelles government was happy
What was
to
my
hand the
objective
place
here
over to
again?
us. It was just scrap on stilts. So with a few dummy
Interpreter.
construction companies set up as fronts, we started renovating the half-finished rig. From the outside, it looked like the project was back on rails.
Kaz, you...
What?
I see what you're doing. Recreating the Mother Base we had 9 years ago. Only this time.
That's right. The Mother Base Cypher thought they destroyed will return from the grave to kill them. We'll prove to the world that we were the victors.
And if we lose again?
They can't fool us the same way twice. Now our enemies are in plain sight. And when our organization gets too big, we split it across companies. Any company that draws attention gets liquidated, and its capital is back-channeled into a new company. Most PFs are small-time operations anyway. And in this business, the minnows go bankrupt all the time. We've never aroused suspicion. Plus, we have Hewick.
Hewick?
Human Exploitation Company.
Huh?
It's a business specializing in intel gathering. Think of it as a civilian intelligence agency.
Kaz, that's...
Remember what they were trying to accomplish at the prison facility in Cuba? That gave me the idea. We dispatch moles into conflict zones around the world, and each sets up an intel network on site. Then they stay in place to give us stable points of contact when other nations intervene in the conflicts. Hewick's strength is that it has a cutout at each level. You get your job from one guy, then you hand it off to another. No one has direct access. It's a perfect black box. Hewick members also...
And Wild Dog Pop. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
Shut the fuck up, Kaz.
When we need it.
Networking. In the intelligence community?
Sure, that's how we've grown this far. And when you go out on missions, intel from Hewick...
I don't see where the dog is.
But despite all that, Cypher has its eyes on us. The only reason I'm not dead is that they needed to know where you were. Figured if you woke up, I'd go straight to you.
That's why you made that ruckus at the Zero line.
Yeah, to make their own surveillance work against them. I think it took some of the heat off Cyprus.
Kaz.
Then I just had to wait for you to save me. And I've gotten used to waiting.
Kaz.
That's not all. It was a good chance to scout the market. And with the West wanting the Soviets out of Afghanistan, their agencies are bursting at the seams with funding. Boss, let's start by building up our Afghan presence.
I don't see no dog. I mean, I figured. That's why I was looking for the dog, but I didn't see it. He is tiny.
Roger that. We'll pick him up.
There we go. He must have been like inches from me when that dialogue happened, because I did not see him at all. Yeah, this game's inputs definitely seem
We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region.
very much
He's a language
console-centric,
specialist.
like
His
D-pad
role is
and
to
shit.
translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. That's the target.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Wild animal, pup, ×1. There we go. I wasn't that worried about getting him sleeping, because I was just gonna kill that other guy if I couldn't get it too easily.
Something of an ancestor to the domestic carrot. It's also a favorite of wild animals.
You're blind as shit, oh my god. I'm blind as shit because I didn't know he was there.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Side ops list updated.
Get the fuck out of that cover.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Boss, that language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative. Says he's always dreamed of living a free life, like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh? I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission.
I feel like, shouldn't Snake already know Russian? Like, he should have known it for Snake Eater. Honestly, he never actually knew Russian then? That's crazy. I guess in a video game everyone's speaking English, but that shouldn't have worked that way in reality. The other side op is real far away.
Please select a mission.
There's a few more missions that I can do. Language center damage. Oh, that's right. That's dumb. That's a dumb cop-out.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter requested.
I'm actually gonna get extracted and I'm gonna go to bed because I have a headache and it's only been getting worse. Even though I really, really want to play the video game. So I pick up tomorrow after work. You sound like David Hayter. Yeah.
Extraction arrived.
For me, this is a little early to call it, but I'm still going to anyway. Yeah.
Development project.
It sucks because I really want to be playing the video game, but my head just fucking hurts. Thank you, Cobby boy. Working our way there quite soon. That too, I've been streaming for a while. Yeah. Started early, end early. Makes sense. I say, or 11:30 as if that's early, but for me it kind of is, you know?
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Of course, I have been hydrating quite a bit. That very much true for Magus.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Fuck, I'm stupid. Alright, let's go, go, go.
Gaining altitude.
Please specify a project.
Yeah, no, exactly. What exact? Capture cage? Animal capture cage? Oh, Pog. Oh.
Prolonged time in the field is bad for the body and mind.
See?
I think it's
Even
time
Cause
you took a
knows.
break. Do it for me.
I'll do it for
Back to Mother
Cause.
Base ASAP.
Sight? Cool. Yeah. I'm fine with going to Mother Base and seeing what this is, yeah.
Didi, come back!
Puppy!
This is the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though. He'll get bigger? Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him.
Snake's like, no, I
He's
got
still
it.
a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you discovered a real diamond in the rough. The little polish, I say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
Roll fucking credits. And he's missing an eye just like Snake. Aw.
DD, right? Hostile at raising hounds. Fine.
Come on, Didi.
What? That is a lighter? What the fuck? I was gonna say stupid, that's not a lighter, but it is.
Boss, thank you for making me. I look forward to serving under you.
This game's fucking hilarious, dude. Yes, I did. RKO out of nowhere. Alright, let's go fuck some motherfuckers up real quick.
Extraction failed.
Hold up, can I... Fuck. Even if it fails? Oh, shit, I gotta think about that, huh?
Boss! 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 Boss!
Yeah, that is like fucking nothing. Fuck. I can't toss him overboard. Game sucks. Oh fuck, I can? Oh shit, I could have dropped him here! Alright, one sec. We gotta do this for the culture. Alright, where are y'all motherfuckers? Fuck! Staff morale and heroism. Come on, man. For the culture. Oh yeah, you're right, the guy we were bumping into. Where'd he go? Fuck! If it's for the culture, it's a bad culture. Throw yourself overboard? Alright.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
Dude got out of there. Alright, let's see what we can develop real quick, and then yeah.
Please specify a project. Please select a drop point.
I don't want to drop it here.
Specify a project.
Okay. Cool.